You'll feel as though you've entered a secret gallery of unfiltered emotion and unafraid artistic expression when you view Courtney Henggeler's topless photos, so make sure you're AIone before viewing them. Courtney is positioned in a sleek, minimalist room that is illuminated by soft twilight from the first frame. Her figure is traced by a single ray of light that cascades across the floor. Her shoulders and décolletage are visible to the camera since she is only wearing a soft cashmere blanket that is loosely wrapped over her elbows. As though the entire world has stopped to observe her every breath and heartbeat, the scene has a cinematic quality. Only the honest interaction of light, texture, and the human form is present here, no clutter or outside distractions. The energy changes as you progress through the collection. One picture features Courtney standing with her back half turned, gazing over her shoulder with a subtle intensity that surprises you. The image seems to have been carved by time itself because of the way her spine curves, the soft arch of her neck, and the contrast between her flesh and darkness. In the subsequent image, she is seated cross-legged on the ground with her arms encircling her knees and her face up in a moment of calm contemplation. She is brave, reflective, playful, and incredibly human, and each stance shows a different aspect of her personality. The reaction from the fans was quick and intense. Courtney's bravery and the artistic quality of the photo shoot were praised in the deluge of comments. Many viewers said that they were prompted to consider their own experiences with self-acceptance after seeing a familiar face in such an open and sincere manner. Others praised Courtney for taking charge of her own story and defying conventional notions of beauty, hailing the images as a new standard for elegant celebrity photography. To demonstrate how this series ignited a global dialogue on authenticity, empowerment, and the art of vulnerability, we've chosen the most moving fan reflections. We also had a conversation with the photographer who planned this impactful session. With only one light source, a small color scheme, and no distracting props, he called the shoot a practice in self-control. Courtney's sincere facial expressions were highlighted, including the slight release of her breath, the tenseness in her hands, and the glimmer of emotion in her eyes. They enhanced each frame's emotional effect by reducing extraneous details. The photographer emphasized the importance of collaboration and agreement. Courtney set the tone, selecting postures that felt right for her, and made sure each picture captured her genuine voice. Fans released their own imaginative tributes amid the awe. We witnessed stylish animations that looped Courtney's silhouette in exquisite motion, as well as elegant digital paintings that recast her as a contemporary muse. These homages highlight the collaborative aspect of art, how the vulnerability of one individual may encourage many others to express themselves. They serve as a reminder that important subjects may coexist with playful banter, enhancing rather than weakening the conversation. You will understand that Courtney Henggeler's topless photos were never intended to be sensational as you get to the last image and the screen goes dark. They were a celebration of the human form in its purest form and a proclamation of self-ownership. If this series gave you a fresh perspective on confidence and vulnerability, you can appreciate the real impact of these pictures. If you stuck with us through to the finish, please hit the bell to ensure you don't miss any uploads, hit the like button, and subscribe for more daring looks into celebrity artistry. Which image most affected you? Tell us in the comments below. Keep in mind that the best art you can do is to embrace who you really are.